Hi everybody, it's Julie. I'm working in my Happy Planner Memory Keeper again, and I have taken the Pic Collage app, chosen 9 pictures from the last few weeks, and put them onto one of their grids and did it again. And then I took the 2 grids and put them on 8.5 by 11 paper, because when my printer prints it out on from my phone, it prints it to the straight to the 8.5 by 11. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut the pictures out, and I'm gonna put them in the journal, or not the journal, but my Happy Planner. So it's got a planner key to it, but I'm also going to be using it for my memory keeping. Like I said, it's going to take the part of where I used it for use Project Life. So here I have the picture from Sunday where my husband, we went out to lunch, and he got up and went and watched the very end of the Indy 500 on the screen there. And so I'm just going to go ahead and add that picture to Sunday. I don't need a whole, scrapbook page about it, but I do want to remember it. It was kind of cool. So there. And I may see if I have like a Indy 500, not Indy 500, but like a racing flag in my stickers, and eventually add that there as well. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. You see, I did go ahead and I did decorate this page. So all of my weeks so far are decorated, and now I'm going to go in and add pictures. This cactus, this can be an extra picture. It's our cactus in front of our house is blooming because, let's see, Thursday we have the rain. We had rain on Thursday. I could put that inside there. Let's see. Well, let's go to here. So we've only had 2 days happen here. One was Memorial Day. Okay, so we have Memorial Day where we can go ahead and so this is, my husband built this thing here, and he has all the armed forces and the POW flag and an American flag, and we use that at our family gatherings and things. So I'm going to go ahead and put that, and you can see in the background our flag for our house is half-mast, which is important on Memorial Day. So we didn't have a Navy flag, because originally he bought flags of the where family members were in the service, and we were down to where we only didn't have I think it was only, anyway, on Saturday we went and got a Navy flag. And so there's our flag display. Okay, and then remember, my friend Arlene made this beautiful bouquet of flowers, and it has, she crafted the vase. Okay, my friend Arlene does not craft. It was a pretty big deal that she crafted and made me. and she brought me flowers because we had a little get-together at our house before two of our friends moved, one to Florida and one to Nevada. And so now I'm going to just cut that out. Remember, I did the little doodling around the edge, so I want this to fit inside of it. Cut it a little more. And the roses were out of her garden, which is awesome. So there. And yeah, so just using the Pic Collage app and being able to go in and choose the pictures that and this one is Oh No My Toe with the ouch. So I have a picture of my poor little foot. Now, the picture I put on Facebook was just the bruise. You didn't get to see my actual toe. But the consensus is that it's probably broken. It hurts pretty good. It really hurt. And of course, you know, I did it early in the day, and then I was on it all day getting ready to have people over. And I didn't want to just put stuff away. I wanted it to go where it goes. I've been putting all the craft stuff that came from my mom's away, and then also I had taken several of the boxes of, not boxes, but little tiny boxes and things of scraps that I had. So there, I've put the picture inside there. We don't have to look at it unless we want to. And you know what? I'm going to put this on here on the top instead of, see if that helps. Okay. So there's, so far, today is actually Tuesday. I put the toe picture there, but that's okay. Okay, so we have Tom. Then we should have some pictures of the kitties in the living room together. Okay. So that's a pretty big deal this week. And oh, you know what? Wednesday is the new faucet. So I do need to check the dates on these other ones. Because I'm trying to think. Thursday we had a meeting, so he did not put in a sink on the meeting day. We can go ahead and so it's a new faucet for us. Yay. It has great water pressure. It's so much better than what we had. And it doesn't leak. Yay! Very grateful that he can do that stuff. You know, install plumbing. And of course we do have two ends of our house. The two bedrooms he added on and our grand room. He is very, very good at all that. Okay, so we have our cactus. And it started to bloom. So let's see, there's our cactus. And that, I took that picture as we were leaving for our meeting on Thursday. So let's see. Of course, it could go in here. It could go on here even. And then the story could go here. I kind of like it up there though. But you know what? I do also have a picture of just one of the blooms. So I'm going to put this here. So there's our cactus. And here is my May Mayhem Junk Journal for the May Mayhem Junk Journal, or May Mystery Mayhem Junk Journal Challenge. And I had finished the cover and I took a picture as a sneak peek. And there, I can write what it is there. Put the picture here. So you're probably getting a good idea of what I'm going to be doing with this book. Okay. So I'm very easy. I'm just copying my pictures in my using my printer, and this time I used regular ink. Okay, so let's see. Monday is that picture of Lucy, which Lucy is the cat that we are fostering. This is my daughter's cat. And she came out and sat with me in the living room. It was a very big deal because she is a scaredy cat. We're just going to put that right in there. There's Lucy. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, these are from the funeral week. Here's the two cats hanging out. I like the other one of them hanging out. This one, I'll put this one right here. There we go. And there I can talk about our new faucet. There's our cactus. There's that. We have, well, and then the rain, and I can put that in. think this was Thursday's rain. We had rain Thursday. It didn't rain here at our house on Tuesday, but it rained on me coming home from, or Wednesday, from the meeting that I went to. So, there. Put that in there. So we have some pictures here. Now this one is going to be harder because I didn't know how my pictures were going to be. But I do have this picture of me and my bestest friend from growing up. So this is, and I probably will do more an actual, like a scrapbook of the week or the weekend of my mom's service, because there's other pictures, family members and things like that. But this, she came, we hadn't gotten to see each other in a very, very long time. Maybe since my sister's funeral, which is a long, long time ago. And then, let's see, here's a picture. Okay, so that can go there on something, I think. This was the couple that took us out to lunch, and so it was a big deal because that was if you were at the funeral, you know why that's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. So Tony and Bev. So I'm going to want to put them in here. Somehow. And then I have from Thursday night, my son, when I got home, he was in I had posted a thing about aprons and the history of aprons, and people were writing how nobody uses them. And we got home and there he was in an apron, my son. So, and then here is my mom's brother and almost his entire family. I think we're just missing a couple of the little ones and a wife. So that is from my mom's celebration of life. And so is that. And so is this. So like I said, this one's going to be a little hard. I may just go ahead and do a little flip up with these pictures in it. Sounds like a good idea to me, actually. Now we have another picture of the cats. I don't know if we'll use that or not. So is that all of the... I think that's all the pictures that I printed, which is awesome. No extras. Okay. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to probably do here is I will do a little flip out. I have me and Tammy here, and yeah, so those are going to go on a little flip out. So let's go ahead and grab the book that we've been using and see if, well, we can use the ticket. Oh, here, you know what? It doesn't really match this particular page. But if we do it, okay, remember this. I like that. Okay. Okay. And put this down. Go ahead and that. Have that for another thing. We can bring in some of the black and white washi, which is my favorite. This black and white washi is my very favorite. I use it a lot. I buy it whenever I find it, but it is my favorite. Black and white stripe washi, my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to just pinch that around there, pinch that around there, and let's see. We're going to want to be able to open it, and we're going to want to be able to see that down there. So let's go ahead and add, yeah, that'll be good. We'll add a second row. Hopefully we didn't go down too far. You know what we can do? So we'll go cut this a little so we can go up into that. And let's grab our glue page and our glue. We are still filming. That's good. Okay, so do remember, the premise of my channel is whatever I'm crafting. So today, okay, so what if we go ahead, yeah, we can cut that off. Okay, because we don't want it to flip up. Okay. Remember this. So let's put the picture of the altar here. Okay. And put this here. Okay, there's that. And we can open it up and put these from the actual, you know what, and I have some other pictures that I really wanted to do and I didn't think I had space, which obviously I didn't, but now I do. So I'm going to go ahead and add these. And I can add all the way to, I can add all over, which is, I think, pretty exciting. Okay, so there's that. And then going to just put cut that. I'm just cutting around it. I'm not super worried about, maybe I should be, but I'm not, about how straight it is. Okay, so let's bring this down. I just think my mom would have loved this. She would have gone and bought the stuff to do one of these too. There. Okay. So they took us to lunch. Okay. And I'll write my stuff later, but I think this is kind of cool. We have our little flip in here, and yeah, so this was my little Grace thing, and you know what? I can put Sean here. I can add these up in those notes up there. My mom loved lemons. The note about Joe has the lemons. Joe, my mom's one of her best friends. I put her in charge of getting the lemons, and we had lemons at all the tables, cut lemons in a bowl. Because if you went to lunch or dinner or whatever with my mom, she would order iced tea. I might have already told you this story, but she would order iced tea and ask for extra lemons, and they would always bring her 2 more slices of lemons. Almost always 2 more slices. And she'd say, "Can I have a few more?" And then they'd bring her a bowl full. So yeah, so that was the lemon story. And Joe has the lemons. Check. And I'm going to put kids to Ojai. They were there about 8 o'clock. I'm going to put me to Ojai 1 o'clock. Okay. And my son in his apron. There is more to that story. Tammy and me. There. So thank you to Connie, who took that picture. They wouldn't be a picture. I wasn't really thinking about pictures. So yeah, so there, and I like I said, I do have more pictures to add to this, but that is how I'm going to do it. I will make them on Pic Collage, add them in, I'll probably use the 9 picture grid, add them in, or print them and add them in. So I'm thinking that this is going to be great for memory keeping. Again, the little places that I can write. I can write about the cactus there. I can write about this here. And I still have all of this to be able to use. So there you go. Find something to celebrate every day. How do you document your day to day? Would love to know. Put that in the comments. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.